everybody. My name is Sunny. I'm going to do some shoulder opening postures today to realign your shoulder girdle. If you have any shoulder injuries, this is very therapeutic for your shoulders, like frozen shoulder. I can show you some options as well, okay, just to open up your shoulders. We're going to start with some centering and some breath work, because the breath is very important in yoga. So we're going to start with that. And you'll also need a belt, okay? So if you want to put the video on pause and go grab a belt, you can. You don't have to have a yoga belt. Any belt will do, okay? This one is a very unique belt that was made for me by my friend Shirley, who's a yogini as well. Hi, Shirley. Anyways, so we're going to come to a seated position. You can sit on a pillow if you prefer, or not. It does help lift your sits bones up a little bit higher, so it's a little bit more comfortable sitting cross-legged. And you can also bring your legs straight out in front of you for an option. You don't have to sit cross-legged. If this is more comfortable for you, you can do this. And you can do everything that we're doing today, you can do it in a chair as well. Okay, so that's always an option too. You can do this in a chair. Okay, so our belt is nearby. Okay, so we're gonna move our sits bones back, and we're gonna sit up nice and tall, lengthening out through the crown of our head. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Inhale, and then as you exhale, let your shoulders drop. Just letting go of some of that tension. A couple more. Inhale up and release. One more. Letting your shoulders drop. Okay, close your eyes. We're going to drop down into our bodies. Okay, just taking a moment to center ourselves, quiet our minds, listen to what our bodies have to tell us today. So bringing all of your awareness to your feet, notice where your feet touch the ground, and then slowly moving upwards, doing a body scan. Just noticing any feelings or sensations that come up, like tension or discomfort, and where you're storing it. Just noticing, just checking in. Interesting to notice what's going on today. Okay, we're going to start to follow our breath as you inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Slowing your breath down. Inhaling for the count of 3. Exhaling for the count of 3. Just making an intention of being present with your breath during the practice today. Okay, we're going to move into the Dirga pranayama. One hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. Okay, so breathing into your belly. Let your belly expand like a balloon. Your rib cage, your upper chest like 3 balloons. Exhaling from the top down. Chest, ribs, belly. Filling all 3 parts up. Emptying from the top down for your full Dirga breath. Okay, and just taking that breath with you throughout the practice today. Okay, We're going to walk it down with our hands.
Just letting your upper body fall forward. Let your head drop, your arms drop. Deep breaths. Just allowing your body to go as far as it goes, okay? So we're not straining or reaching, but just allowing.
Okay, and then walk it up vertebrae by vertebrae to an upright position. Drop your chin to your chest. We're going to do some neck rolls. Okay, bring your ear to your shoulder and then dropping your chin to your chest. Bringing your other ear to your shoulder. Just rolling back and forth. Drawing a smile or a U with your chin. And just loosening your neck up. Okay, letting your left ear fall to your shoulder. Just letting gravity take over. And placing your left hand on your head, gently. Inhale up with your right arm up to shoulder level. Lengthen out through your fingertips, deep breaths. Exhale, lower your arm. Bring your head to the center. Drop your right ear to your shoulder, letting gravity take over. Placing your right hand gently on your head. Inhale up with your left arm. Lengthen out through your fingertips. Deep breaths. Exhale, lower your arm. Bring your head to the center. Drop your chin to your chest, hands on the back of your head, letting the weight of your hands rest on the back of your head. Inhale, open your chest, elbows back, look up. Exhale, round. Stretching between your shoulder blades and your thoracic spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Release your hands, drop your hands to the floor, slide your hands along the floor into tempo. Pull your navel in, inhale up to the ceiling. Exhale down into prayer. Again, slide your hands along the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Slide your hands along the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. And release. Roll your shoulders back, loosening up your shoulder joints. Now we're going to do some arm circles. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Two more. Okay, and then rotate your elbows, your wrists, your thumbs, your fingers, all those joints. And then the other way. Okay, then we're going to inhale up their left arm over top of your head, lengthening out through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Lengthen out through. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Two more. Inhale. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale over to the center. Okay, let's grab our belt. Okay. We're going to grab our belt about a little wider than shoulder width apart. You want some slack in your belt. Okay? We're going to drop the belt to the floor. We're going to inhale up above our heads and then exhale behind you. You can slide your hands down the belt all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale in front. Down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale behind you. Nice and slow. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Now as you exhale behind you, just come to that point where you really feel that opening, where you feel some tension there, and see if you can hang out there for a little while. Deep breaths. Just hang out there for as long as you like. You can come out of it whenever you're ready. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Just hanging out there. You can really feel that opening in your shoulders and your chest. Deep breaths. And just coming out when you're ready. Inhale up. And then exhaling down to the center. Okay, let's put the belt to the right side of us. Okay, now we're gonna come into the smiling cow. Now, there's lots of options here. There's the lower part of the cow and the upper body part of the cow. So the upper body part of the cow is opening up the shoulder girdle, where the lower body part of the smiling cow is opening up the hips. So it's up to you if you want to do the lowering part as well. It's optional, okay? So you could be seated like this, okay? Or you can be seated like this, okay? Or if you want to go into the seated cow, you need to bring your left leg over your right. You want to try to get your knees in alignment as much as possible, pressing your left hip into the mat. So this is very difficult. And if you find that you're, out of alignment, like you're kind of like this and you can't quite get into this, then it's probably best that you just come into a seated position. Okay, because you can see how this really isn't helping you to be out of alignment so far. You need to press both your sits bones into the mat, okay, to be able to sit up nice and tall and lengthen out to the crown of your head and be in this posture properly, okay? So Another option is that you can come onto your knees, okay, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, so we're going to grab a hold of the belt with our right hand, and we're going to bring our left arm up to shoulder level, thumb up, okay? Inhale up, exhale, drop your thumb to the floor. Inhale, open, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Rotating your whole arm right up to the shoulder joint. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Okay, exhale down so your palm is facing behind you. And then we're going to take our left arm, we're going to arrange it along our spine, palm out. Okay, so, and you want to bring your hand up your spine as much as you can without hurting yourself, okay? Palm out, and then you bring the belt up behind you. Now, what you do is you grab a hold of the belt and you walk your hands together. Okay, just getting your hands as close together as you can. You might be able to clasp your hands together on this side. If you can clasp your hands together on one side but not the other, that's pretty normal. Okay, and we're going to lift our right elbow to the ceiling. So you're sitting up nice and tall. Okay, smile. Smiling cow. Okay, deep breaths, close your eyes. Bring all of your awareness to your breath. Just come out whenever you're ready. Okay, when you do come out, just do whatever movement would feel good right now after that posture. You might want to give yourself a great big hug, bringing your chin in. Feels pretty good after that posture. Okay, now we're going to do the other side, so the belt's on the left side of your body. And if you're coming into the seated cow, you want to bring your right leg over your left, aligning your knees as much as possible, pressing both sits bones equally into the mat. Okay. And we're going to bring our right arm up to his shoulder level, thumb up, and then point your thumb to the floor. And then to the ceiling, to the floor, and then to the ceiling. Opening up your shoulder, rotating your whole arm, and all the way up to your shoulder joint. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. And then dropping your thumb to the floor, palm facing behind you. Bring your right hand behind you, palm out. Okay, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your belt up behind you. Okay, you might be able to clasp your hands on this side. You might not. You may or may not need your belt. Okay, lift your left elbow to the ceiling. Sit up nice and tall. Lengthen your spine. Smile. Okay. Deep Diriga breaths. Stay with your breath. Okay. You can do some shoulder rolls. Take it back. You can take those shoulder rolls forward too. It's good both ways. Okay. Give yourself a hug. And release. Rolling your shoulders back. Okay, so thank you very much for participating today. I hope your shoulders feel much better. Another tip, if you have some shoulder issues, is just notice when your shoulders are creeping up to your ears, okay? And just try to let that go, okay? Let your shoulders drop, lengthening the back of your neck. Just letting go of some of those burdens, right? We don't need to carry all that stuff on our shoulders. Okay, so if you have any suggestions, comments, requests, anything like that, I would love to hear them in the comments section below. We also have a donation link below if you'd like to donate to this channel. And also, don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Okay, so have a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and may the force be with you.